This video is sponsored by Value Testers. Hot preseason promo deals on Bacharach, Testo, combustion analyzers. Check out Value Testers for a full preview of specials, deals, and promos. Best tool company on the web, no one compares. Description and link below. Good morning, guys. November 20th, 2018. This one here, I gotta go back to a job I was on last week. An older oil boiler that was going off on safety. I think I went over there and changed the nozzle on it. Had a Webster pump on that thing. They don't have a screen on it. I think I changed the filter at the pump, at the tank. But anyway, he's calling me. He said it's the new burner. It's the new burner that's having a problem. It's shipping a guy. The flipping thing's 1950s. Should have been changed, 20 years ago. But old equipment there. It's the new burner, he says. It's the new one. Got a decontrol on it. But anyway, I'll go over there and see if we get this guy heat going over there. Ladies are probably cold. It's the new one, he says. It's brand new. It's a brand new system. It's a brand new system over there, he says. That's what I said. That's what I said. He said it's a brand new system. I'm looking at him like, huh? What are you talking about? Back in 1925. Sucker was installed back in 1925. Yeah, I know it. Anyway, we'll go see what's going on. I don't know, electronics. I don't think it's the transformer because he says it runs for a bit and then shuts off. It sounds like an oil flow problem. Might have to blow the oil line out. Put a new pump on that bitch. Put a new pump on that beast. Put a pump on it that's got a strainer on it, a filter to catch any schmag. Here's the old gun, mama. Here's the old gun. It's brand new, he says. It's a brand new system over there. Oh yeah, it's a brand new system. Yeah, it's a brand new system. Can't believe it. Are you daddy's girl? Huh? You want the heater on? Oh, I can tell you do. You love the heat. Oh, yeah, I can tell you love the heat. You come from Mexico. You're a little chihuahua. Oh, I know it. Yeah, the system's brand new. System's brand new, he says. Look, there's the air in there, see it? Get a oil flow problem, looks like. Change the filter of the tank. some crud on that nozzle again. I have to change that nozzle. Oh, she just shut off. It'd be a bad CAD cell too. Thing's hot. Piece of shit. You'd figure he'd change it, put new equipment in here, but no. She's still burning in there. It's off on safety anyway, so. Oh, looks like there's something in front of the burner there. See it? Some kind of, look like there's something in front of the burner there. That's probably what our problem is. You see that? The fire chamber fell apart, fell down on the side there. It's falling apart on them. Gonna need a new fire chamber in there. He's a new flipping burner. He's a new oil burner. New boiler. That's what the problem is. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. We'll have to pull the flipping burner out of there. Unbelievable. That's why. Firebox is a flipping mess. Alright, I got the thing out of the way. He's gonna need to rebuild this whole firebox. I mean, this thing needs to go. It ain't worth playing with this old beast. I got the piece out of the way. We'll check this nozzle and we'll get it back in there. This guy's tighter than 2 coats of paint. Tighter than 2 coats of paint, mama. Yeah, that was all full of schmag. We'll check that before we put it back in, but that's what the problem was. The firebox is all falling apart inside. Is it worth rebuilding it? No, I don't think so. We'll give him a price on changing the burner out, boiler out. Just want to check this nozzle, make sure it's okay. Got the shit out, got the stuff out of the way. I see it's still clean. That's one thing with a Webster pump. You gotta make sure you run it so it's, you don't want it to get all dirty. There's no screen in it. Should be alright now. I mean, he's better off rebuilding this whole firebox, but better off putting a new boiler in it. I'll show you the side of the boiler's all burnt. Needs a new boiler. Give him a price on changing the boiler out in this thing. Flipping guy's tighter than 2 coats of paint, mama. Yeah. It's a new boiler, he says. It's the new one. Alright, I got the firebox out of the way. I want to show you why it ain't worth playing around with this thing. I'll show you what the deal is here. He's tighter than 2 coats of paint, mama. That white spot right there, that means there's a hole in the heat exchanger. That's what that means. See that white spot? It's a steel boiler. Unbelievable. Only in America. Alright, she's just shut off. She must be satisfied. Didn't trip off on safety. It's off on limit. It's off on just being satisfied. Would you guys rebuild a fire chamber in this thing? I mean, this thing's in tough shape. Give him a price on changing it out. It's only one zone. You know, we're better off putting one boiler in and getting rid of this other beast. Just 2 zones, second and first floor. That'd be the thing to do. Put one boiler in, take both of these out. Because it's an insurance company. I mean, he's got 2 boilers, one for first floor, one for second. This is what, 1.25 main here. The return here is 1.25 on the first floor, on that second floor, I'm sorry. And the first floor is the same thing, 1.25. 1.25 supply and return. I mean, I could put the new boiler over there and pipe this off and put 2 zones. That would be the thing to do. I think he's got gas in this building too. I don't know. Alright guys, remove fallen firebox from the front of burner. Boiler needs replacing. Really needs to go. There's a gas here. No, that's not. Not even hooked up. It's not even hooked up to flipping gas. What a shit show. I'm surprised you don't have gas in this place. Maybe it does. I don't know. This flipping guy's tighter than 2 coats of paint. That's my buddy, Miss Molly. Oh yeah. You got it tough here. You got a tough life. Oh, I know. Let's see the tail go. Let's see the tail wag. You miss me? Oh, I know it. I can tell. I can tell you miss me. Look at the tail going. Yeah. Got the heat going for you. Huh? My little buddy? Yeah. Mrs. Midget. She's a licker. She is a licker. Oh, yeah, you're a licker. Go ahead, good girl. Go ahead, good girl. Go ahead, good girl. Go ahead, good girl. Gonna pee? You gonna push out a Fritz? Huh? Gonna take a Fritz? Go ahead, Miss Molly. You wanna go pee on the pee pads? I bet you. Go ahead, go upstairs. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Molly.